dollar till I get my money right. When I was sticking on a necklace.
So everyone's been talking about Kanye and Bianca, and I had to give my opinion on the topic. They showed up at the Grammys uninvited the other night, and of course Kanye was like in all black, his usual steez these days. And Bianca was in this black fur coat, and then she dropped it to reveal this basically completely nude look. It was just like a see-through mesh dress. And some people were saying that, like, Kanye was saying to her, oh, drop it. And she was like, no, I don't want to. But I didn't see any videos like that. I just saw her drop the jacket and she looks super confident. She has a great body. Personally, couldn't be me just because I would not feel comfortable doing that. But I'm honestly getting so annoyed at the people who are like, oh my God, Kanye's brainwashing her and she's a victim and blah, blah, blah. Low key, this is a kink for them. In the summer last year, I had posted a video about it, how they were in Italy or somewhere, and she was totally doing a job on a boat in front of their friends, jacket off, completely naked. Like, this is not their first time. And it's not like they showed up to like a Starbucks or something and she dropped her outfit and was like naked. They went to the Grammys. This was clearly a stunt. I watched this one YouTuber who's a psychic, and he was saying that he feels like it's very much performative art, like living art installation type vibes. And I totally get that. I totally agree. Kanye clearly is doing it for shock value. He posted the dress and then the after party bodysuit to his Instagram stories, and it's being sold. It's great marketing. Kanye is a marketing genius. Like, say what you want about Kanye, he knows how to sell something. He knows how to make money. He knows how to get public outrage. And they were at the Grammys. Like, do you remember when Rihanna did that dress, that like purplish dress that was basically completely naked? People didn't freak out that hard for that. Or like Lil Kim when she had her boob out with the jewel on it. Like, I get it. It's naked. It's public. But it's not like they went to like McDonald's and did that. So say what you want about it. It's crass. It's trash. Whatever. I feel like it was very gimmicky. It was very much a statement. It was very much, let me have my wife be the most Googled person on the planet, which he did. And he did the same stuff with Kim. Kim was out here naked on Instagram, basically naked, doing everything Kanye said. He likes a girl who is like that. And she's not stupid. I don't feel like she's trapped in a relationship. She's very much an opportunist. She's with a billionaire. She was working for him when he was married and then got with him right after. So I don't feel bad for her. I feel like she enjoys being his muse. Like, look at all these videos of her at the after party. She looks like she's having a blast, the time of her life. They both seem very much like narcissistic, egotistical, made for each other, Kim 2.0 type vibes. It may not be for you. It may be too much, but who cares? Whatever. Like, honestly, who cares? If they were walking around like that with like his kids around them, it would be a lot different. And like, it is kind of strange sometimes, these stunts that he does, because he has like a daughter who's getting to be a teenager, but at the same time, I don't know, he's an artist. Artists do crazy shit for attention, for whatever. I totally believe, like that psychic was saying, it's very much like living art for Kanye, and that's how he's looking at it. That's how she's looking at it.
Believes that that is her calling and that's what she should do. So they're very similar in that aspect. I think that perhaps there are some things that she maybe wouldn't want to do. Not because, here's the thing, I don't think that she feels humiliated. I think for her, sometimes she doesn't get it. Like, sometimes she's like, I don't really get this, but okay. Like, I'm willing to take the risk. Like, you know what it is? It reminds me of like when Lady Gaga would just throw shit on and just look crazy, but she was still getting clicks and hits and it was working for her. But most people were like, what the fuck are you wearing? And she was like, well, it's fashion. And some of it was, and some of it was like, what the fuck is that? That's kind of what it's like for Bianca. She's kind of just like, okay, like I'll try it. But do I think that she's like completely humiliated and everything like that? Not really. I mean, and maybe you can make an argument that he's convinced her to think that she's more iconic than she is. Maybe then I'd get you to believe it. But I mean, I thought she was kind of iconic in her look. And so I think she does too, to be honest. So I don't know. I'm not sold on her being like this completely, unwilling participant. I think that's a little bit dramatized. I don't know.
They look like they're having fun. I don't know. It's not really like a huge thing for me. And I definitely don't think she's being held hostage. Like, there's been other designs that her friends have even said she helped make. Like, I think she came out in what I thought were leggings, but it was literally like black tape across her butt crack that looked like a cross, and then like a piece of fabric over her breast. And she helped design that. So I think she's enjoying it, and she's enjoying the attention. It's probably pissing off Kim. Kim looks like she's trying to look more and more like Bianca these days too. So whatever. This is Kanye. This has always been his type of girl. Very much trophy, who does whatever he says. And she seems like she's enjoying it. She's enjoying the spotlight. She's enjoying being the most Googled person on earth. Like, there's no way you could get me to do something that I really didn't want to do. So I'm sure that this is just something she's enjoying. So whatever, who cares? Some people are saying it's like a humiliation kink, which I don't really think it's that far. I do think it's like low-key, like maybe like she's his submissive in a way type thing, and whatever. And Kanye's a freak. We know that. Who cares? As long as you're not doing anything too outrageously crazy, whatever. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions. Do you think that she's being held hostage and she needs help? Or do you think that they're just having fun? Or do you think this is like a super freaky kink? What do you think?
I'm personally willing to just call a spade a spade. This a humiliation kink. I don't know why they keep bringing us into it.
And we over here supposed to be shocked that they got escorted out of the Grammys as if she's not booty, butt, cheek, naked in front of God and country.
So why don't we butt the fuck out of everyone else's business? And if someone's acting trashy, okay. If they're living wrong, let them. If they're with someone toxic and abusive, on some level, that works for them. No, it doesn't. They're not happy. I can tell. They're headed for a disaster. Okay, then let them head there. Let them head there. Because what's going to happen is you will be in a situation that ends in disaster, and you will look around and say, why didn't anyone tell me? First of all, maybe people were and you didn't want to hear it either. And second of all, that's not their job. No one is your emotional parole officer.